And that is what we'll be unboxing. Let me get some scissors. In all honesty, I'm not too much of a Miles Morales fan, but I'm a Spider-Man fan. And the last movies, especially with Miles, are fucking dope. I found this toy, and you know, another one for cheap but good stuff. Again, this ain't actually super expensive. It costs as much as a light. Alright, so it's not that bad because it's fully articulatable. I got this off of Shopee. Okay, I guess maybe it's just hard. There's this thing, the manual. It's an instruction sheet. Oh, I gotta assemble this. Oh shit, I didn't actually know. It doesn't look like the product is damaged, just the packaging is just... So this is the, before we get to the main thing, this is the base. So if I'm gonna be into toys, I gotta be a bit more patient with these things. Okay, so like glass under button. This is the thing that's gonna supposedly hold Miles, I think, for display purposes. Okay, so for this one, let's not open these little things for a bit because they're extremely small. It's webbing, like black webbing, Miles' hand shooting webs, the long web, headphones, and it looks like a cell phone. Yeah, man. So we can now actually proceed to the main event. That's Miles. Actually pretty cool. This is why it's 800 pesos, because it's fully articulating. Like I can twist the ankle. I can twist the ankle to the side. I can bend the knee back. I can raise the leg up, and we can really create like dynamic poses just because it's all movable. It has joints. Bend the elbow, bend the hand. You're about to punch whatever conflict. Yeah. Raise the arm, bend the elbow, bend the wrist even, and bend the head. Yeah, you can turn the head. So yeah, man, fully articulating. First impressions? Yeah, man, it really isn't expensive, and you do get what you pay for. I don't feel like it's the sturdiest thing in the world. Well, it's not bad. Yeah, it's actually pretty good for the money. Yeah, that's the first impression. And it has a different set of faces. Can I take off the head? Oh yeah, you can just take that off. It's just a ball, and then you put the other head in. The arm that supposedly holds Miles, you can move it side to side. So this thing holds Miles, right? So I gotta... Okay, so that's the best we can do for now. So look, like, it's not like it's 3,000 pesos, right? So it's pretty, like, you gotta kind of make do. You can break it if you're not gentle with it, you can. For 800 pesos, I swear, for 800 pesos, it's kind of awesome. If this is all your budget allows, we're good, you're good. So there are hoodies, 2 different types of hoodies. He has a jacket, different pants, a mallet, his signature Jordans, because they look awful, man. Different hand gestures, like the whole Spidey, the whole open hand thing. Oh, he has a spray can too. Different set of legs and Miles' actual head, not with the spider mask. This is the whole Spidey costume thing. I can switch the whole thing out except for the body, except for this part. I can switch the entire figure to entirely Miles, like in cargo shorts and Jordans. I can't wait to do that. So what's happening right now is we're experimenting. This video is gonna be an experiment. This video is not gonna be very grand. This is absolutely an experiment. We've got Cam A on the phone again because we need the DSLR to shoot, right? Alright, so I'm trying to shoot tethered again. Really important stuff. We already shot with Miles, and what happened was we lost the footage, right? So I don't really know how to solve that problem. So what's gonna happen right now is I'm gonna just show you outright the results. These are really the results for the last time we shot with Miles featuring my daughter's dollhouse. What's gonna happen right now is we're gonna shoot again with Miles. Holy shit, I just ran into a problem. If I'm gonna shoot with the camera, how am I gonna record audio? Well, that's the problem. I guess we don't. Bad audio incoming in 3, 2, 1, go. Well, I guess that means I have to talk louder because the audio is now on the phone. So the purpose of this video is gonna be like, it's gonna be your BTS, right? It's a BTS shoot. Come with me. All right, super quick, the arrangement right now. So we got this snoot at 100% actually, shining light straight down at Miles. And there's just a little fill light, diffused fill light right there. And we've got our speed light at the back. This is gonna be the kicker, the hair light, and it's got a blue gel on it. So we're getting this type of result. Dope. Dope. So, after this, we're gonna try to put a red gel now onto the snoot. Let's see how that goes. Whew. I'm sweating as hell. Like I said, we put a red filter on the snoot, a blue filter on the speed light, and still got our fill light. It's still the same pose. And we've got... sound like that. Bro. So again, the purpose of this session is actually just practice light techniques and to like really ingrain into my skills like what setup produces what kind of results, because it's pretty complicated, right? Because the height of the tripod matters a lot, and it's a 3-point lighting setup, so I'm like trying what goes with what. I'm trying to think about taking out the fill light and seeing what the results are. But yeah, man, this is the journey. Come with us through more of these. Why don't you? Alright, update. We've switched out the tripods. This has no more filter in it, just absolutely bare. It's gonna be just pure light. This one, we put the big octobox on the speed light actually, because I wanted a more blue-ish background. This one, you can see just the overhead up the upper left. That's just basically the speed light blasting, right? Fill light's still there. So now I want the speed light to be kind of more of a evenly blue instead of just one hot spot, like as we see here. So yeah, man, let's see how that goes. Okay, so we're not actually achieving the thing we want with this setup. So yeah, put the red back in just to have some contrast to fills there. I pushed the speed light way back and really powered it up, but I can't seem to get the blue that I kind of want. So this is like the best we got, and it's not awful, but we're not achieving the perfect background, no? Mars looks like he's in the ocean. So what I'm thinking is nothing actually. I kind of have to find a different solution. I wish I could mount the speed light here because it's a smaller softbox, but I don't think that's possible with this type. It's not a Bowen's mount. So try again. So after a million lighting setups, I think we finally got the ideal shot that I was trying to achieve. So one of my favorite colors is teal. And what's the opposite of that? Well, depends. Some people say orange. Depends on the use case, but it's red technically. The color wheel opposite of teal is red. So we're trying to get that kind of shot, right? So with the red coming off of this and the blue coming off of this, or the teal, and just generally the lighting here. The fill light, we moved the fill light all the way from there to here, and this thing, the big speed light, we moved from here to here. The spotlight remains the same, and we've added a little Andor light as well, but not currently. And look at what we have achieved. Super bright, but oh man, I wish I could show you in real life what I see with my eyes, because it's pretty good. And I'm happy with that for now. What's next? A singular, whatever this thing is called.